I'm the Merlock Gen 3 digital firing system. I have a full 32 cues accessible to you on my faceplate. You can also access my cues via my sleek Centronics output. This lets you spread my cues along the firing sight in a chain. You simply need to connect a Centronics male-to-male cable from my little port to a secondary external slat like the Renegade slat if you wish to chain those cues. This picture shows my charging ports and overcurrent protective breaker. This breaker will protect my circuits should an electrical anomaly occur. The charging ports connect to my internal 12-volt sealed rechargeable battery. This picture shows the key slot which can turn me on. That sounds hot, doesn't it? The two connectors to the right are one of two ways you can communicate with me. This method of communication is a two-wire communication network. The other method you can talk to me is via a wireless network via an optional transmitter and receiver. If you like, my circuits will allow you to communicate with me via a hybrid method. That means you can wirelessly communicate with one module and then use a two-wire network from the wireless module to other modules. This is especially handy if you can't run wire from the shooting location to a specific module, but you can run wire from that module to other modules. For example, you are shooting at a racetrack or a sporting event. I can communicate with you via my LCD module or through an array of LEDs. The LEDs indicate when I am powered up and if my safety firing circuit has been armed and activated. Only when this circuit is armed will I allow voltage to flow to my outputs. Once you tell me to arm, I will be ready to deliver an ample 24 volts of raw power. Remember, once I am armed I am ready to fire. So please treat me very carefully once you activate my arming circuit. Treat me like a loaded weapon and ensure that no one is over your fireworks products or loaded tubes. My LCD module is another interface which you can command me. Oh, how I love to be commanded. The first LCD screen allows you to name my modules or addresses. My LCD interface allows you to set my individual modules' specific addresses without needing a computer. You will need a different address for each module. This becomes important if you upload a script into me. The address allows you to tell me which module and cue you want to fire at which specific time. The second screen allows you to arm or disarm one of my modules from the box. I find this method rather crude though, and much prefer to be armed via the computer program Ironfire. And again, once armed you must show me extreme caution. This menu selection allows you a second way to check your E-matches that you have gently placed into my cues. However, I'd rather you use the Ironfire software to check the continuity of the E-matches. This menu tells you a percentage of the power source in that specific module. My creator designed me to be very affordable, robust, and accurate. My sexiness is just a side note. Did I mention I'm programmed to be modest? My firing resolution is 1/1000th of a second. My cues can be scripted to fire in any order and can be fired within 1/100th of a second apart. I was designed for intelligent pyrotechnicians who don't rely on hype, but instead rely on pure unadulterated facts. When I am chosen to be your system, I come complete with all the hardware to fire a wired communication show. You can also choose to purchase a wireless or hybrid setup which is optional according to your taste. I also come complete with special software called Ironfire Suite. With my purchase, you are licensed to use the basic manual firing software and Finale Fire software. Iron Basic software allows you to arm and disarm modules and fire cues manually without a script. You can also do basic channel maintenance and module addressing via the PC. Iron Finale Fire software allows you to upload a script into my neural net. This is the software that will allow you to upload music and a firing order script which will fire the cues automatically. This is how you will fire a pyromusical. This is an advanced software which will allow you to automatically set a start show time, link up with orbiting global positioning satellites for exact time management, arm all modules and observe individual conditions of each module. You can also disarm or arm specific modules during the show, without needing to stop the show. This is a helpful tool that could be used. For instance, if there is a grass fire near a specific module, I can disable those modules so your fire team can safely extinguish the fire. When they are back to safety, you can rearm those modules. My neural network will remember the precise time and you will be automatically resynced to your show. There are many ways to create a script. One method is free. You simply take an example CSV template file and make the changes to the times you want the product to fire and the name of the product to be fired. When complete, you save the file in your PC and name it so you can find it when you are ready to upload into my neural net. The next method is by using a third-party script generator such as Finale Pro or ShowSim Backyard. Both are nice products. If you are planning to use me for large shows, I recommend Finale Pro. But if you are a backyard enthusiast, may I suggest the ShowSim Backyard Edition, which is priced much cheaper. Thank you for giving me the time to explain what I am and what I am capable of. I would be honored to be your helper, and give you the ability to paint the night sky's canvas with your imagination. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I am only an email away.